Hi, I'm Nikunj Tanna, Senior Scientist at Waters Corporation focused on drug discovery and bioanalysis. One of the biggest challenges in bioanalysis is the quantification of analytes containing functional groups that can donate electrons. Compounds containing phosphate, uncharged amine, or deprotonated carboxylic acid groups, for instance, tend to adsorb on metal surfaces on the LC system and column. This results in inadequate sensitivities and poor peak shapes, leading to higher limits of quantification, higher percentage CVs at low concentrations, more failed batches, and more repeat experiments. This increases the time and cost of analysis. Among the many challenges in working with these metal-sensitive analytes is the concentration-dependent nature of adsorption. At high concentrations, the number of molecules in the sample is relatively high. A large subset of these molecules will reach the detector and result in easily detectable and quantifiable peaks. At mid-concentrations, the number of molecules is still sufficient that enough molecules may still reach the detector post-adsorption, resulting in a lower but detectable signal. However, at the lowest concentration levels, most of the available molecules get adsorbed on the system and column, resulting in negligible amount of the analyte reaching the detector. As a result, there is no signal observed at the lowest concentration levels. The QT Premier system and columns with the MaxPeak HPS technology have been engineered to minimize these unwanted analyte-metal interactions without participating in chromatography. Incorporating Premier technology and column for dexamethasone phosphate analysis, peaks at 7.5, 2.5, and 1 nanogram per mil are easily detectable and quantifiable, whereas with a conventional UPLC system and column, no peaks are detectable below the 7.5 nanogram per mil. Using the Premier system and column, we can achieve a low level of quantification of 1 nanogram per mil for dexamethasone phosphate and 5 nanograms per mil for hydrocortisone phosphate, resulting in a 7.5-fold and a 10-fold improvement in sensitivity compared to the conventional system and column. The QT Premier solution minimizes the unwanted adsorption of analytes to metals in the system. Using this novel technology improves peak shapes and area responses for such analytes. This improves the reproducibility and limits of detection, both of which are critical factors in any bioanalytical assay. Learn more at waters.com/premier.